Her plug. This is a one-woman show, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's going on YouTube? How y'all doing today? Back with another video, hitting you up with a Chang'E, followed by with my clanmates, Mala67, Amadeus, and we about to just run through Suicide Squad, Killing Joke, all that good stuff. Which one start off
Thank you
first?
for joining us on our wedding day. The best day of
Well,
our lives.
I don't know. We should just do Killing Joke. Like,
Wanna do
what do you
Killing
think
Joke?
of that? Because,
Killing Joke.
yeah,
All right, let me see. Killing Joke. First thing. Well, I already saw, some of the reviews about it, and they said like it was like the first 30 minutes is like, an introduction to Batgirl and all of that. And apparently there's like a sex scene with her and Batman, which when I first saw, I'm like, that's it. It wasn't really much. I don't see why
yeah, I don't know what.
people making a big deal about it.
Yeah, I don't know why people were complaining at all. It was
Yeah.
like, hey, Batman grabbed her butt, and it was
Right,
like,
and she took her
it's
top
on.
off.
Takes
That's
her
it. I'm
top
like,
off, and it's like, that's
okay.
it.
Hell, I've seen a lot worse than freaking Assault on Arkham when you have Deadshot and the Harley Quinn and she straps her legs around her.
Yeah.
That was even more graphic.
Well, see, what I really didn't like about that movie was I don't know why it was rated R.
Right, that's what I'm saying. All it was just extra bloody. That was it. There was like no cussing or nothing. Like you just couple bitches and I don't even know if they said shit. But I mean, that was pretty much it. I mean, I don't see why they had to be rated R. I was mad like the freaking like
Uh,
the first part of the half of the movie was about Batgirl and then the other part was about the Joker. When I thought like the whole Killing Joke was about pretty much her and Joker.
Someone get this jungle buff because I'm not getting it. It's
You might as well
speed.
just take it.
Might as well.
You don't know what it was.
What the heck? That disappeared before I got it.
Let the eternal darkness.
But then also, I don't know, maybe because I had also went on a bike ride that day and I went to the late showing. So like later on in the movie I started to fall asleep. I don't know if that was because oh, he barely made it too.
An ally has been consumed.
Let's celebrate.
Death becomes them.
Nice kill.
Yeah, I'm about to die though.
Oh man.
Can't die on my
You
wedding
have been
day.
slain.
Like I felt like the whole beginning part of the movie was unnecessary. The fact that she was just flirting with my man. I thought he was gonna actually get with Batgirl.
Yeah, well, like I read the graphic novel, and in all reality, I don't think it should have been made into a film. It really.
Yeah, cause
like,
I'm
it's
like
good.
it is, cause one it was just a one-part series, just a one novel, wasn't it?
Well, it was only like a 20-page
A
book.
20-page book. So I'm like, how the hell they gonna push
Yeah.
hell, the movie wasn't even that long. The movie's only like what 60 minutes. The first 10 minutes they talk about Mark Hamill, that's his name, right? And how he got into the
Yeah.
actual Batman thing,
Thanks
and
for
then
being here.
you got 30 minutes of Batman story, and then you got another 30 minutes of Joker.
He is young.
Which I think they should have just did Joker like that from the get-go. I mean, it would have been nice to see his backstory, because not too many people know Joker's backstory or what is his backstory at all. 'Cause did they even establish that in the comics?
Glorious double kill.
Yeah, in the comic it talks
A
about it.
comrade has fallen.
It's just I just don't really see why they decided to do that movie at all because it just was
Well,
really
the DC
short.
animation,
Like,
it was on a good winning streak. I mean, they came out with Justice League War, and then well, first it was Flashpoint, I think, was it? That started it all. Then they had Justice League War.
Thanks for being
something
here.
like that. Because the new one looks really good.
Which one? And then they had Justice League versus Teen Titans, which I thought that was okay. It wasn't as I thought it would have been, but it was okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Double
Yeah.
kill.
Damn.
Die on my wedding day.
Oh, Justice League War was alright.
I didn't mind. I enjoyed Justice League War.
I didn't like,
An ally
what was
has
the one
been
I watched the other day that
consumed.
I thought was stupid? Oh, Justice League vs. Teen Titans.
Oh yeah, that's the one I saw. I thought it was gonna be a lot different than what it would have been.
Yeah.
Death becomes them.
Yeah, but you need to get your reps.
Oh,
Get your
no.
reps.
Have some wedding
No, I'm
favors.
not
he's-
saying. I'm saying it in general.
That guy needs to learn how to route things.
And then they also had Son of Batman, then they had Batman and Robin.
Yeah,
I like the Son of
just think that
Batman.
The story was, you know, the story should have been told in movie.
Oh, wow. How
I'm
nice.
dead now.
Ally has been consumed.
Oh my gosh! You guys all suck.
Double kill.
Damn it.
Celebrate. Thanks for being here.
An enemy has been taken by the darkness.
All in all, you know, like I said, I did kind of fall asleep on the end of it. Like I said, because to be honest, I totally missed the ending between, you know, Batman and Joker fight. I was like nodding in and off, and then I just wake up to see Batman and Joker laughing, and I'm like, what the fuck is he laughing at? What the fuck, Batman laughs?
Well, the thing is with Batman and that part, Batman's supposed to, like, in the novel, it kind of just left it,
For being here.
because how it's supposed to be
Enemy
left
has been slain.
was supposed to be like, wow, come on. You can get that stun out of here. No, clearly, in the novel, it kind of states that, like, you don't know what Batman did to him.
Oh,
Because,
Joker.
like,
You just
yeah,
see him
because,
laugh?
like, you don't know if he took him in or he killed him finally.
Favors.
Oh,
So, that's the
Those-
whole thing that I was disappointed in the movie about, because I was like,
oh, so they didn't really pretty much touch base on it. They just,
yeah, about,
they just ended it with them two laughing.
yeah, so, like, I was like, oh, wow, they didn't leave, like, that cliffhanger, you know? Because that's the whole cool part about the novel, because you're like, wow, did Batman really murder him? Like, that's the whole thing, like, that's what we wanted to see.
Check out these moves.
I don't know.
But overall, I don't think it should have been an animated movie, in my opinion.
It
I
seemed
think,
like a good idea at the time.
well, yeah, you know, because everyone wanted Mark Hamill to be Joker again. You know?
And then
That
they
was
got
pretty much
and
it.
then Batman rarely talked.
Yeah.
Or they had, that was one thing I didn't like about goddamn. I didn't like about Suicide Squad. It was like very little dialogue between the characters.
Yeah,
The
well,
only scene that they actually like have a full blown conversation is like when they're in the bar scene.
Killing spree.
Nice. Yeah, I just, you know, I think they could have just done, like, the new animated movie that's coming out looks dope.
Which
Like,
one they
it's gonna
doing?
be awesome.
What's the name?
Dark Justice League.
They doing Dark Justice League.
It's got, like, it's exactly like Suicide Squad, but more, like, villainous. It's more about magic and stuff. Like, that's the only thing I'm looking at. Is, I'll send you the trailer. It looks really good. So, you know, because, like, the problem I have with DC animation lately has been, why are they keep doing Batman films?
Because Batman sells.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
which he does.
He
you know, I'm not
Batman
gonna
fucking
say-
sells. Like, you can't sugarcoat it. There's only been like,
A comrade has fallen.
and to be honest, that's the only thing that actually worked. Cause, well, the Flash had a good one. I don't know why they didn't do another Flash one. But
Well,
then-
Flashpoint Paradox. I
yeah,
liked.
I like the
What
paradox.
was it? War Between Two Worlds or something like that.
I thought about that one.
That was pretty good.
An
Can you
ally
not steal my kill,
has
Des?
been
My bad.
Check out these.
Let's celebrate.
An ally has
Yeah.
What would you? All right, so let's go to Suicide Squad. What you thought about Suicide Squad? What's
I
your
hated
take
that
on
movie.
it? You didn't like
I
it?
hate it. I hate it.
Oh, you didn't like
Terrible in
it?
my opinion. Well, the reason why is it felt like it was forced. The
It was.
pacing
It was
so
very
slow.
forced. It was very forced.
The music drove me nuts. Like every 10 minutes,
That's
they were
only
like,
kept me.
Bam! Let's put this song in here. And it
Hell
was
yeah.
always overused.
It was. It was.
And
It was. To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy that they went back and did the reshoots. Because without the comic relief, I probably would have been bored out of my freaking mind.
You know, like I respect Will Smith a lot. 'Cause Will
Yeah,
Smith did a really good job.
he did a good job. I think they just did a good job with bringing out Deadshot
an
to
enemy
the
has
screen.
been taken by the darkness.
Yeah, you know, I was really surprised. But the only two parts I liked about that movie was the part where Deadshot,
Was on top of the
becomes-
cars.
well, at the beginning where they showed
Oh, when they
Deadshot,
did
like,
when he shot all those, shot through the bullet hole or shot through the
yeah,
target.
that was great.
That was
Loved
fucking
it.
awesome. I was like, damn.
I was like, this is awesome. I like this scene.
I like
and then
that
the other
one.
scene I would have to say that I really liked was probably, oh shoot. Yeah, see, that's how bad it is. I don't remember most of it. Like, it's that bad.
I liked that scene. I liked the other scene when he was like on top of the cars when he was shooting everybody. That was a lot. I love the tension that they brought up on that. Nice first.
No, I just, you know, and the biggest part that ruined it for me too was, oh no, I think my second favorite scene is when Batman hit Harley Quinn in the face.
Oh yeah, when he punched her. Everybody laughed at that shit. I thought that shit was kind of fun. I'm like, wait a minute, no one made a reference to the fact that Batman actually punched a woman, but the shit was just funny.
Yeah,
He
it
just
was-
knocked her
it
out.
was comedy.
Cool.
If I'm dying. Y'all suck nuts.
No,
I just felt like
you
it
know-
was a lot of like I feel like it was like too many characters because they didn't. They
only
only
people
touch
like
base on,
Superman.
was like Harley Quinn, Deadshot.
you
Probably-
know, the people that even felt good in that movie was Will Smith, you know?
Yeah. I like how they captured his daughter. Like how he had the relationship with his daughter.
Yeah, I thought Will Smith kept that movie afloat next to, like, you know, Margaret Robbie.
Yeah.
Robbie. You know, she was really good.
She
but,
was
like,
really good. That was another thing I had a problem with her because the fact that she would do the Harley Quinn accent, but in certain parts she would never do it.
Yeah,
It was like
get
on
really
certain occasions where she did. I'm like, if you're gonna do it, you might as well just do it throughout the whole movie.
bad. Oh yeah. Did you what'd you think of the Killer Croc scene where he was going down in the subway?
See, I thought Killer Croc he didn't really do much. That's why I was kind of salty.
Well, no, I laughed so hard when they did a scene with him.
An ally has been
And-
consumed.
It was the subway scene. And it was the part where
Rampage. I think's double kill.
he when they were down in that water sewer, and he's like, "This is my place."
Oh, this is
bitch."
my place.
And then how he crawled in the water.
Yeah, he just crawled in there. He didn't dive in there. He just crawled in there.
An ally has been defeated.
Yeah, but it was so weird. I crawled in. He's like, "Eh."
Right, I'm surprised they didn't give him a tail though. Like he's supposed to be a crocodile.
An enemy
Yeah.
has been slain.
I didn't like that they made him a black stereotype. You know, like that was so stupid. I was like, oh my god.
He's like, I don't. What was that? What did Harley Quinn say? She said something about that everyone's ugly in the inside. He's like, no, I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Shut down.
Beautiful.
But you can tell the movie is chopped. Like,
It's like
really
it's-
bad.
Thanks.
Like it's just like I said, there was no actually dialogue going on in the actual film. It's like they just talk
The
every.
plot was so stupid. I got sick and tired of the plot. I was like, okay, this is so easy.
Oh, with a chantry.
Someone took this plot way too serious,
An enemy
You know.
has been slain.
The day is young.
Yeah.
Check out these moves.
Please. Wall.
I could get him a wall. I can get a wall now.
An
No, I can't.
ally has been defeated. You have sent
There you go.
an enemy into the darkness.
Nice wall.
What happened?
I tried.
So basic.
You gotta get out of there, dude.
An enemy has been slain.
Or not. You guys can do something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me and the dude was like mad deep. I need help.
good. Can't do anything with this guy.
We need to defend the portal.
Now, let's talk about the worst part of the movie.
The worst part of the movie.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto? Why is he laughing so hard? See, I feel like he was underused. Like everyone hyped out, they hyped up the Joker. You know,
Well, I just felt like his Joker was like Uncle Steve's pedophile.
he was a pedophile.
Yeah, like when he got on that dude's lap in the nightclub, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna be friends." It's like,
Wait, say it again. They're so loud, I can't.
oh, okay. So like, the part where he gets on that guy's lap,
Oh
he's
yeah.
trying to, he starts touching him and stuff, and then
Right.
he's like, "Oh, we're gonna be friends."
They didn't even put the part in there where he was like, I can't wait to show you my toys. They cut that out.
Yeah. Well, they cut everything out. I think, I don't know why they just didn't stick with, like, if he was going to play it safe, he should have just stuck it to, an original story. Probably just, an unoriginal story.
It was an original story.
Yeah, but we could have just done Assault on Arkham.
All right, they could have just did that. I'd have been perfectly
Yeah,
fine. Attack
I would've been
attack
fine with
Fafnir, attack Fafnir, attack Fafnir.
The shadows.
Okay, thanks, guys. It's okay. Oh, we're so low.
An ally.
You're gonna win by minions. You're gonna kill the minions. So GG. Oh my god. Who's laughing like that?
I don't know, but it's annoying as crap.
They're like mad loud. You might have to put on push to talk.
No, I was just very disappointed in Leto.
Well,
but,
I think they didn't use him enough.
No, that's true too. That's right. I'm
I
not
feel-
gonna let him.
They did just fine with Leo. The problem
They
is
tried
that
to
people
do-
weren't seeing Leo the way he is supposed to be interpreted. That was a golden age Joker, but people were looking at him like, oh, he's going to be a modern day Joker or Silver Age Joker. No, he wasn't. Whenever they were showing him, they showed him as the Mafia boss Joker, which was the golden age Joker. So people thought, oh, he's going to be psychotic. Yeah, Jokers are normally psychotic, but he wasn't that much. Second off, the thing I get really mad about is when people say, like, oh, he cared too much about Harley Quinn. No, he didn't. If you saw in the very beginning, he straight up crashed
Drove in
it
the
into
car.
the water.
I saw that. I was
Left her
like,
in the
damn,
water.
he left her.
He didn't care. And then the one thing you know about Joker, he has the abusive relationship with her. So even when he loses her, he takes forever to go and get her back. But later he finds out, he's like, oh, I want her. Because no one else should have her. That's the only reason why he goes and gets her. That's the Joker from the series.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I thought he transformed Harley Quinn into Harley Quinn. They made it seem like she was already crazy.
No, the only
In the series, he transformed her into it slowly. But in the movie, you got more of a feeling like she fell in love with him, which was true. And he like forcibly transformed her.
Well, that's in the new comic book versions, though. So
No,
because-
that was in the funny thing is that Harley Quinn was originally only a
She was only for like one episode or something like that.
she was on a single episode of the animated series.
Yeah,
She wasn't
everyone
meant
loved
to
her.
be a character. She was
Yeah.
meant to be a thrown away character. But because people liked her so much, they kept it.
well,
And
but
the one thing I always liked about the DC universe, whenever they make movies, is they always do great homages to the original context. Like you have the whole thing with the one cover art. I don't even know what it's called. They had the Deadshot reference with him and his daughter. I love that. Thought that was great. Most people wouldn't even realize that. They just had a lot of like small little things. Also with the building that they're going into infiltrate, the name of the building is the person who wrote the original Suicide Squad.
yeah.
They do a bunch of stuff
Well,
like that.
but you're
The problem
talking
is-
about Easter eggs here. You're
Yeah,
not
those are like
talking about
Easter.
the
You're
movie
not talking about the
progressed.
movie itself.
Because how that movie progressed was slow paced, chopped up, and the Joker that was performed there, even the part where Harley Quinn, where he pushed, she jumps in that big ball of bat of, Ace Chemical bull crap. That